You can support your local non-league club or buy a mystery box by checking out the nonleaguefootballshop.co.uk, and upon checkout make sure you use the promo code RDFTactics10 for a 10% discount. Hello and welcome back to the RDF Tactics YouTube channel. My name is RDF and today's video we are going to be looking at one insane tactic. It was created by Zealot, the link will be in the description, but in this video we will quickly check the results from other people who have tested this tactic. We will go through the tactic, the team and player instructions. I will then talk about the important attributes needed for each position. Then we're going to look at the training schedules. Lastly, the results of my test. Without the further hold up, let's get straight into it. Now in my Discord server I do have a tactic tester. His name is Kipper. He's got his own channel in my server, and what he does, he just tests out the best Football Manager tactics around. He tested this and he seriously thinks this is the best set of results that he has gotten. With Bayern Munich he won everything except Europe, but he won 5 trophies, which is pretty good. With Arsenal he managed to win the league and the FA Cup, which is above expectations, but things get even more interesting. Lower down in the leagues he's tested it with Peterborough, who are expected to finish 3rd, but they also won the League 1. So it definitely works in the lower leagues. With Angers in France, they are predicted to finish 14th. They finished 3rd, so they are now in the Champions League. With Real Sociedad as well, in the La Liga they managed to finish 2nd using this tactic, and lastly with Genoa, who are predicted to finish in 17th, managed to finish 3rd. That is absolutely incredible, but we are now going to look at the tactic and why it produces so many good results. So here we are, it's a 4-4-2 or a 4-1-1-2-2 or a 4-1-1-4, whatever you want to call it. It's called Inquisitor. It's created by Zealot. So now we're going to go through the player instructions. In goal we have a goalkeeper on the defend duty. His instruction is to pass it shorter and take fewer risks. Both fullbacks are inverted wingbacks. They have identical instructions. Those are take more risk, dribble more, shoot less often, get further forward and tackle harder. In defence we have 2 ball playing defenders. They also have identical instructions, which are dribble more, shoot less often, stay wider and tackle harder. In defensive midfield we have the deep line playmaker on support. He's instructed to dribble more, tackle harder and mark tighter. In central midfield we have a central midfielder under attack duty. He's instructed to take more risk, dribble more, shoot less often, move into the channels, tackle harder and mark tighter. On the flanks we have 2 wingers on the support duty. They are instructed to take more risk, cross from the byline, shoot less often, tackle harder and mark tighter. Before lastly, up top we have 2 advanced forwards, again identical instructions, and those are take more risk, dribble more, shoot less often, tackle harder and mark tighter. So those are the player roles and the player instructions. We are now going to go to the team instructions. For the mentality is on positive. The attacking width is set to fairly wide, so on 50%. The approach play, we are going to be playing out of the defence. The passing directness is set to standard, so 50%, whilst the tempo is on extremely high. In the final third, there's low crosses and work the ball into the box. For the transitions, when the possession has been lost, the tactic will counter press, and when the possession has been won, the tactic will make its counter movements. For out of possession, for the defensive shape, we are going to be using the offside trap. The much higher line of engagement is being used, the standard defense line. The defensive width is set to standard, so it's in the middle, neither narrow or wide. The pressing intensity is set to extremely urgent, and we do have prevent short goalkeeper distribution. So those are the team instructions. We are now going to check if there's any set pieces set up. So for the attacking corners on the right hand side, this is what it looks like. I believe it's going to the near post for the centre back who is attacking the near post. For the corners on the left hand side, this is what it looks like, so it's basically the same. For the attacking throw-ins, this is what it looks like on the right hand side. There's still long throws even though the patch has fixed the long throws. I'm not sure if this is going to be as effective as it would have on the old patch, but nonetheless, this is what the long throws look like. And on the left hand side, this is what it looks like also. But that's the tactic wrapped up. We are now going to talk about the important attributes needed for each position, because I don't ever do that, but we are going to do that now. So we're going to go to scouting, players, Now, when you're searching for players, I believe every single player should have these set of attributes, because this is going by what the tactic is using. The high press, the high lines. Your players are going to need to have good stamina, work rate, determination, natural fitness, aggression and bravery. You will notice that the important attributes are set to 13, so that is going to be the least we need. Because of the Premier League, the average attribute is going to be around 13, and then the secondary important attributes are going to be set around 10 or 11. Each player that you search for or you want to sign, they should be based around these set of attributes. Now, for your inverted wingbacks, they should have good dribbling, first touch, marking, passing, tackling, technique, anticipation, composure, concentration, decisions off the ball, positioning, teamwork, work rate, acceleration, agility and stamina. Some of these attributes, of course, are going to be included in what I just spoke about, what all players should have. But the inverted wing backs, this is the important attributes I find. Again, the really important attributes are set to 13. The secondary important attributes will be set to 11. For the central defenders, this is what I find important. So first touch, heading, marking, passing, tackling, technique, aggression, anticipation, bravery, composure, concentration, decisions, positioning, vision, jumping reach, pace and strength. For your deep line playmaker, I find first touch, passing, technique, anticipation, composure, decisions, teamwork, vision, work rate, balance, acceleration, agility, aggression, bravery, tackling, positioning, flair, all important. For your central midfielders on the attack duty, again, you're probably hearing me repeat some of these attributes, but I do find some of these attributes important. So, for the central midfielder on the attack duty, first touch, passing, tackling, technique, anticipation, composure, decisions off the ball, teamwork, vision, work rate, acceleration, stamina, aggression, bravery, agility, balance, dribbling, and flair. For your wingers, I find crossing, dribbling, first touch, passing, technique, off the ball, work rate, acceleration, agility, pace, stamina, aggression, bravery, anticipation, flair, vision, finishing, all important. And lastly, for your strikers, your advanced forwards, I find dribbling, finishing, first touch, passing, technique, anticipation, composure, decisions, off the ball, work rate, acceleration, agility, balance, pace, stamina, flair, vision, teamwork, aggression, bravery, all important. I did struggle to say all of those important attributes, but we got through it, and all of those attributes I do find important. But next, we're going to look at the training, what I set for the training throughout the season. When there was one match during the week, on the Monday, we focused match tactics, outfield, team bonding. Tuesday, defending from the front, defending engaged. Wednesday, chance creation or chance conversion, match practice. On the Thursday is attacking corners, delivery, teamwork. And on Friday, we do have the attacking movement before the match on the Saturday. Sunday is the recovery and match review. When there's two matches during the week, on the Monday it's all about teamwork, defending and team bonding. The Tuesday attacking movement before the match on Wednesday. On Thursday we recover and do a match review. Before Friday we do our teamwork, attacking movement, match preview. Saturday is the match before Sunday's recovery and match review. These are the training schedules as set throughout the whole season. But now, and lastly, we're going to look at the insane results this tactic produced. So I should have said at the start, I did test this with two teams, one being Liverpool, who are favourites to win the league, and one being Aston Villa, who are near enough expected to be in a relegation fight. If we check, their media prediction is to finish 18th, but we can see for the results, Aston Villa did finish in the European places. They finished 5th, they played 38, won 22, drew 5, lost 11, scored 90 goals and got 71 points. Liverpool though played 38, won 35, drew 3, lost no games, scored 119 and conceded just 22 goals, getting 108 points. Absolutely incredible. So for the goals, the two top goal scorers in the league were Liverpool and Aston Villa. Liverpool had the most points per game, 2.84. Aston Villa came in 5th. For the most shots for, Liverpool first, Aston Villa 4th. For the shots against, we were the best defence in the league, so no surprise we had the least shots against us. For the most clean sheets, we had 23, which was Liverpool. Aston Villa are not on that list. And the fewest conceded, Liverpool there with 22 conceded, and Aston Villa came in 8th with 55. For the player overall, we can see the top goal scorer was Jamie Vardy, but Mo Salah came in second, then it was Firmino, then Ollie Watkins and Bertrand Traore. So the strikers performed really well with this tactic. The top assist was Mo Salah, in third is Jack Grealish, and in seventh we have Shaqiri. Surprisingly, I'm not sure how many games he actually played, but for the most shots, surprisingly, Virgil van Dijk took the most shots. Yes, a centre-back took the most shots in the league. Absolutely incredible. For the most player of the match awards, Mo Salah with 7 and Ollie Watkins with 5. For the most key passes, we have Jack Grealish, 155 key passes, there's a big gap between first and second. Shaqiri is there in 7th and Trent Alexander-Arnold is there in 8th. The most clean sheets is Alisson with 23. But for the expected goals for, we can see Liverpool with 108 expected goals for, Aston Villa coming in second with 87.7. Goals from corners, Liverpool scored 11, Aston Villa scored 10, so the set piece routine is working very well. The clear cut chances created, Liverpool topped that list with 75 clear cut chances created and Aston Villa with 44. But with Liverpool in the competitions, we did win the FA Cup and we won the Community Shield, so we kind of won the treble. In the Champions Cup, we got knocked out in the quarterfinals by Real Madrid, and in the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out in the semi-final by Arsenal. For Aston Villa, in the Premier League, of course, we finished 5th, but in the FA Cup, we got knocked out in the quarter-final by Southampton, and in the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out in the 4th round by Manchester United. But we're now going to look at the squad stats, see the top goal scorers and the top assist. Ollie Watkins, the top goal scorer for Aston Villa, Bertrand Traore closely with 25 goals. Ollie Watkins managed to get 29. Ross Barkley got 10 goals, so he's in double figures. Jack Grealish got 7, whilst El Ghazi managed to get 6, and so did Trezeguet. For the assists, Jack Grealish was the most creative player with 14 assists. Douglas Luiz managed to get 10. Matthew Targett got 9 as the left wing back, and Trezeguet managed to get 9 also. Ollie Watkins didn't do too bad with his assist, he got 8, and Bertrand Traore managed to get 7. For Liverpool, we can see Mo Salah managed to score 46 goals in all competitions. Roberto Firmino managed to score 30. Virgil van Dijk scored 19 goals. A centre-back scoring 19 goals is ridiculous. Diego Jota managed to score 18. Divock Origi managed to score 14. And Mane managed to get 9. For the creative players, Mo Salah with the most assists, 21 assists in all competitions. Shaqiri managed to get 17. Firmino managed to get 17 also. Mane got 14, so did Alexander-Arnold, and Robertson got 13, Henderson got 11, and James Milner got 10. But that there wraps up this tactic test. Make sure you test it out because it's a fantastic tactic. My name is RDF. It's been a pleasure showing you this insane tactic. Make sure if you are new or you haven't yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and I will see you soon. Peace out and stay safe.